What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, everybody? We having a little technical difficulties with Backdraft phone. He's not able to hear me. You know what I'm saying? So we just gonna try to get this thing going on. I just wanted to come on so y'all didn't think we wasn't doing it. You know what I mean? So y'all just bear with us. You know what I'm saying? In the meantime and in between time, we just gonna get it popping. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, man, I just want to sit here, man, and thank everybody for coming out to a Tuesday, man. What's going on, Uncle Bruno? How's everything going with you? All right, let's see if we can get Backdraft in here. Okay, I can't hear you now. Let's see, boom. All right, okay,
Yo,
you got me,
fuck, man, I can't hear you. It's
man.
showing up. Hold on. Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah,
See, I can't hear you on my phone. I took it off my earbuds and put it on my phone. I still can't hear you.
really. What's going on, Tina?
Damn it, man. I wonder what's.
And it's crazy because I got you.
Yeah, and I see the signal when I'm talking, so I know you can hear me, but I can't hear you.
That's crazy. Hold on,
And it's
man.
saying on the air you're in the broadcast.
Right, right, right. Let's see.
Oh man,
And I ain't do nothing. Let's see, built-in microphone. Yeah,
I
everything.
don't know, bro. I don't know who in is on, bro. I think he's on your end, big dog.
Hold on, let's
Cause you
see.
just called me a while ago and we heard each other perfectly fine.
Yeah, let's see, man. Let's see what's
So
going
I have to
on.
read each other motherfucking lips then. I don't know what the fuck.
Now, let's do this. Boom.
Let me see something right quick.
Yeah, yeah, Uncle Bruno. So y'all can hear him because he's coming through he's coming through he's coming through clear, but he can't hear me on
We're
his
gonna get
side.
it, dog.
So yeah, it's got to be on your side, bro.
Can you
Yeah,
hear me? See something right quick.
yeah, yeah, Uncle Bruno. So y'all can hear him because he's see what I'm saying? You want to try to do it from that phone?
I just got you on my other phone. Can you hear Echo?
Yeah, I mean, I can hear you. I can hear me through your
Can you
phone.
hear me? See something right quick.
Yeah, yeah. So y'all can hear him because yeah. He's coming. What I'm saying. Want to try to do it from that phone?
I just got you on my other phone. Can you hear Echo?
Yeah, I mean, I can hear you. I can hear me through your
Can
phone.
you hear me? See something right quick.
Hey, man, you froze up.
Damn. I don't know what to say, man. What's up, everybody? That's all I like to say. We gonna figure it out. What's up, Ash? What's up, Ike? What's up, Tina? What's up, Mr. Bruno? Uncle Bruno?
Hey,
We're gonna get
can
it right. I don't know
can you
what's
hear?
going on. I can't hear it through my phone.
Can you hear me? See, that's how much of a delay it is. You ain't gonna be able to do that.
Nope.
Yeah. So let me.
Exit, man. Uncle Bruno told me to exit, man. Let me try to exit and come back in, dog, and see what's going on.
Yeah. Try from your other phone. Oh. Anyway, well, Backdraft is having some technical difficulties, man. But I appreciate everybody for coming in, checking it out. You know what I'm saying? We keep trying to get y'all some positive conversation every Wednesday, man, from 8 until 10 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? I know that's a little late on the Eastern Standard Time. So I appreciate you coming in, Uncle Bruno, and coming in early. You know what I'm saying? Because I understand, man, time is not on your side when this show pop on. But yeah, man, as soon as Backdraft get there, we'll get the show started, man, get going on. You know what I'm saying? But again, I want to thank everybody for coming out last night. Two Tuesday was a very big success for all those that had a chance to get one of my hamburgers and you enjoyed it. You know what I'm saying? God bless you. You know what I'm saying? I had a man tell me today, Say, man, look, I ain't saying you need to stop working on motorcycles, but you might need to go start cooking hamburgers. Let's see. That's probably why you can't see. Great videos last night from yeah. Let's see. Get Backdraft up in here. All right. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, there you go, baby. Where you
Man, I
been? Where
told
you
you it
been
was
all
on
my
your
life?
side. I told you I was on your
That shit,
side, man.
that shit went on my side, dog. That's on your side.
No, bro, no. Hey, but it's all good. You heard now,
Hey,
man. Go
what's up,
ahead.
man?
Go ahead. You got it.
I took my phone. I had my phone on Do Not Disturb, and when I took it out Do Not Disturb, I guess it did it. I don't know, man.
Oh man, no, I don't think that was it, man. You didn't have to turn it off.
No, I didn't turn my phone off, dog.
Oh, okay. You talking about you push
That's
the
them
little button on
Androids,
the
man.
you push the little button on the side, or you went on into do not disturb.
No, every time on the show I put Do Not Disturb on my
Right.
focus, and
Already.
then and I took it off, and then I guess it is what it is.
Well, we'll see. We gonna figure it out, my brother. You know what I'm saying? But just now that you here, we can go ahead and get it started. Hey,
Yeah,
man, you know what? I'm gonna tell you something, man. What's up, D Ray? Look, I'm gonna tell you something like this, bro. I went and dug deep in the archives just for you today, bro. Just for you.
what you got for me, dog?
I dug in the archives for this one.
Motherfucker, god damn it!
Hey,
Hey, I sitting there calling people for me because I'm on fire.
what he
Calling
say?
people for me, I'm on fire, baby.
Huh?
Calling people
Stick
for me because I'm on.
tossing and turning. The whole house on fire. I can't stop it from burning. All
Yeah,
engulfed in flames. But ain't nobody came.
yeah,
See that the longer I took, I don't want to cook.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hey man, hey
What's
man,
up? You know that's my favorite rapper, man.
hey man, I had to go deep for that one.
That's
I
my
had to
boy,
go.
man. I hope you get out of the jam. I hope you
Hey,
get out the shit again. I'm telling you.
hey man, I had to go dig deep for that one, bro.
Yes, sir. That's calling people for me because I'm on fire.
What CD was that on?
That was on the Unpredictable CD. What?
No sir.
Okay, well, okay, hold on. It was on the Ghetto Fabulous CD, baby.
Okay, I give you that one. I give you that one.
All
It took
right,
it.
all right.
Hey man, look, bro. I got the whole catalog over here, man. You know what I'm saying?
Say, man, yeah, Mystical, my man. I know him personally. The thing about it, any song you play with Mystical on, I'm gonna rock to it, baby.
You gonna
Telling
rock
you,
to it. So you saying
I'm
that
gonna rock
Mystical ain't
to it.
got no bullshit hits?
No, not no bullshit hits. He got a lot of album fillers, but his hits were hits.
No, you said that any Mystical song I play, you gonna rock to it. Any one of them.
I'm gonna rock to it. Put it on,
Every
goddamn it, put it
last one
on.
of them. That's what I'm saying. So you saying he
Anyone
ain't
you
got?
put on,
You saying that he ain't got no bullshit hits?
that ain't what I said.
But you gonna rock to it if I play it?
That's right. I didn't say he ain't got no. No,
So
he don't have no.
unpredictable. It's hard not to play unpredictable. It's hard not to play the whole thing, bro. It's hard. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man,
I think the
I'm
only
just
CD
saying.
that I pretty much won't jam like a hunt is Tarantula. And not saying that
Yeah,
Tarantula ain't a good album. I just wouldn't
yeah,
rock.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna jam a couple of them off
Hey,
of Tarantula.
Joker, man, don't ever fix your mouth to say that, man. You know what I'm saying? I keep telling y'all, man, we rock with R. Kelly on this show, bro.
Nah, he said, "Fuck him, play R. Kelly."
Oh, I thought you said. I thought you said fuck him and R. Kelly.
Nah, nah, nah. He said, "Fucking play R. Kelly." But
Oh
this is
yeah.
what I'm saying though. I'm saying any song you play right now, if you play a snippet of any song on Miska, I'm gonna rock it, baby. Now I ain't saying bullshit hits. He didn't have no bullshit hits because all his hits were hits. Now he had some album fillers, but all his hits were hits.
But that's what I'm
Shake your
saying
ass,
though.
bouncing me against the wall. Tarantula. If it ain't live, it ain't me. Danger. Shit, y'all ain't ready yet. Shit. Here I go. I smell smoke. Shit. You would if you could, but you can't. So you ain't. Let me not step up there and just say, whoa, shit, motherfucker, goddamn. What?
You can't handle this.
What? Play another nickel. Play another nickel. Who sent you, nickel?
That's right. All right.
Shit, I'm like pinking this bitch. Who? Don't say a motherfucker. Who sent you? Put some dick on the track and put your finger to the groove. Play another nigga. What?
Hold on. All right. Say, okay, so this right here,
That was it. I was born to be a solo.
say, man, look, bro. Rolling in '97, I had a little jamming minute.
Yes, sir.
I had a little jamming minute, bro.
Say, man, hey, Joe, before you say that, though, bro, Joe Brown just said he in jail but rape, but you going to play him. Say, man, let me
What
tell
he
you something. Let me say this to Joe Brown. First of
that
all,
Joker?
music is
He a
music.
joker. He a joker.
Oh, that's Joker. Music is music, my nigga. Hey, play. I don't give a damn. I love R. Kelly music. Shit, play R. Kelly music too. Shit. Hell, you play Jerry Lee Lewis music on this bitch. He married a 13-year-old. Shit. Play motherfucking what's that nigga name? Old Maybelline. Why can't you be true? Chuck Berry shit. Shit, come on, nigga. Shit, half these niggas out here doing fucked up shit. That don't mean their music ain't popping. You know what I'm saying?
Say, man, hold up though. But hey,
Oh, that's for Stacey. Okay, okay. He says for Stacey.
okay. So look,
I can't hear you. What's up, Slim? What you got next, man? Come on, shit. You can't miss me with that Mr. Cow, nigga.
which one? Which one? Let me give you nothing. Hey, but look, I digress because we ain't playing this on the show like this, bro. It's two dudes
Right,
talking, man. So
right.
we gonna put some gangster shit back on. But
Yeah.
I just wanted Joker to know. You know what I'm saying? I got it in my repertoire. You know what I'm saying? And
Man,
shit.
Pepe on here talking about DJ, they on here talking about that's why they doing time. Fuck Kelly. Wow, man. Damn.
Say, man.
Say, man, goddamn. I mean, shit, it's music.
I mean, it is music. It is music.
We one jack hook, wing jing ha. I'm the round off the tank. I'm the round off the tank. I'm the round off the tank. Live block, 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 coming from the fire. Come on, nigga, you ain't gonna miss me. You ain't gonna miss me with that mystical, man.
Y'all, hold up though. Did y'all see his face though?
Hey man, let me go on flow for these niggas. Let me go on flow. See, can't nobody fly through the swamp and buy you like I do. I know y'all just can't fuck me, and they can't, but they try to. Some of y'all just need to be warm. Make up with the hub, they're gonna get on. Nigga, we get on. Motherfucker, I'm checking the check, get the check, the check. I ain't playing with your bitch ass. But sometimes I didn't come to the mic, but the one friend messing with the Sunny and Raven, the Venom, the Devil, the 12 boy, offspring. I'm one of these niggas to the head, to the heel, to the back of the track. Did
Did
I do
I do
that?
that?
Coming voices required when it's switching. Remember what you told us when I was tripping up why I'm tired of bitches. Woo!
Fuck them niggas, man. I know. I know.
I know y'all just can't come back. I can't fuck with my damn self.
They
Woo!
were they weren't ready, man.
They wasn't ready,
Hey,
dog.
like Mike. That is.
Uh,
I know
I
y'all
know y'all
niggas. I
niggas.
know
I know
niggas.
y'all niggas. I know y'all niggas.
The- you know what I'm saying?
I still like the nigga to fuck with myself. Bad for your whole hell. I know y'all niggas ain't fucking because I can't fuck with my damn self. When Mr. Cole hits the dope. Show. See, can't nobody fly from Swampy Bayou like I do. I know y'all just can't come in, and they can't, but they try to. Some of y'all
Same,
just nigga be
man.
wrong.
They gonna bring that along.
Cut that shit out, man. Bitch, I supposed to be the army, but the shit don't harm me. Look, I'm entertaining like Cedric, and I'm back like Barney. I'm black like Menace, and I'm G like Slim. I'm smarter like T, and I'm smooth just Kim. I can kick you like the boot camp. Whoa! Nigga, don't get me. Don't get me started tonight, man.
Hey,
Bruno said, Johnny, good.
hey,
Wanna?
look,
It's for you, Uncle Bruno. This for
look,
you, Uncle Bruno.
yes, sir.
Wanna buy a new car? But the price ain't right. Ba, 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 ba. Woo!
Hey, hey, it ain't nothing but a party.
Yeah, baby.
But the
Shit.
price ain't right.
Yes, sir.
Hey, 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 damn sight cheaper. Hey, to do what? Riding the
Start
bike.
riding the bike.
Got
We're
a
making milk out of
powder.
powder.
Hey, po baby. Going
Rich
higher.
gone up higher.
Yes, it is. Look,
Got the parents lying.
hey, hey. Say they don't know nothing about this one, Draft. They don't know nothing about this one.
Shit, that's that Superman lover,
Say
baby.
they don't know nothing about this, man. Hey,
Woo! Shit.
hey, hey, man, come on, man. Yeah.
But you know what, D? I'm gonna tell
Yes,
you
sir.
something. These cats will pull all up with this rap music on their bike. They'll pull up just jamming all this rap music, and that's how I be killing them, Deesky. I
Man,
pull up with some Johnny Guitar Watson or some Johnny Taylor on their ass.
but look what I got for you though, man. Watch this though. Watch this though. Uncle Bruno, that was for you, that Johnny Good talk. But this one right here,
Yeah,
hey, you don't know nothing about that, man. Coming straight from the shoulder, and I want you to understand. I'm not trying to be no woman. I'm just trying to be your man. Put your cards on the table. Don't want no fooling around. Start to slow it down. I'm
yeah.
coming straight from the shoulder. And I don't want no man. Come on, man.
But they ain't ready for that, man. They
Hey
ain't ready
man,
for that, man.
hey, tell me who that is, man. Tell them who it is.
That's Bobby Blue Bland, man.
Don't touch Dr.
That's Bobby Blue
Knockhead. You
Bland, man.
got
I grew
that
up with that
right.
shit. Him and ZZ Hill, baby. ZZ Hill. Shit. My mama played that shit all the time.
Look, man, this is the thing, bro.
What's up, man?
So we got this love for music and this passion for music, right? And and
Mm-hmm.
and, and true music uh people
Yeah.
can listen to a song and it'll take them back to some part of their life, right?
That's
You
right. That's
you
right.
may not remember exactly the first time you heard the song, but it can jar a memory, whether it be a good one or a bad one, right? So
Mm-hmm.
when it comes to music, bro, what's that one song? What's that one song that would just take you and throw you in the trash?
The one song that would take me and throw me in the trash, man, is the song I grew up on, man. My mom used to play it all the time, and that would be ZZ Hill, "Cheating in the Next Room."
That one just gonna take you and throw you in the trash.
Cheating in the next room. Yeah. Make it, and then he said it hard. Making planes. He didn't say making planes. The motherfucker said making planes. I'm like, damn, that was for real. So you
So
know,
so that song right there, that's so is that a song that you would consider a low point or one that you would consider just like that song would live rent free in your mind for the rest of your life?
well, any ZZ Hill song, honestly, man, the way I grew up, my mom, my dad, the way I grew up, any ZZ Hill song
Mhm.
would take me back to my childhood, which was not a very good one. But that doesn't mean that I don't like to go back there in my mind every now and then.
Mhm.
When I think about ZZ Hill, when I listen to those songs, any song about ZZ Hill, um, it makes me think of my mother and how far she's come from then to today.
Mhm.
Because that's all we listened to. My mom would get off work from the hospital. She's a diet, she worked in the dietary department. She'd get off work and she would come home on her payday and we would get on the bus and go to Burger King downtown,
Right.
and we sit on and she would always play that song, "Cheat in the Next Room." Well, not that song, just any kind of ZZ Hill song because
Mhm.
they love ZZ Hill and Millie Jackson. So
Right.
any Millie Jackson or any ZZ Hill I hear, it kind of takes me to a low point because that was the last time I heard from my dad. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? But as far as a bad place, a bad space, no, not that. It just takes me
Right.
to that low point in my life. Yeah.
Okay, so the song that'll live rent free in my head forever
Hmm.
is "The Golden Time of Day."
Oh, that's Maze, baby. Yes, sir.
That song will live rent free in my head for the rest of my life, bro.
And why is that?
Again, like you said, that reminds me of my mom's, right? That was my mom's
Hmm.
song, bro. And growing up, bro, you know what I'm saying? We got we got the maze before the greatest hits. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? A lot of these people only know the greatest hits,
Right.
you know. So we got the maze before the greatest hits, man. And that was one of those songs, man, that my mom's brother, like, even to this day, you know what I'm saying? Just hearing it, bro. I'll play it 3 or 4 times back to back before I go to the next song.
Yeah. Joseph Evans O'Connor, he said, when is the
Love it.
next Tulsa run? So he can meet us up there. Hey Joseph, we'll be in Tulsa next week, baby. Black Wall Street, baby.
Yeah,
We on the ground Thursday, baby. So we're gonna see you up there. Holler at your boy back Dreezy.
already. So, also, just another plug, man. Y'all come out to Boomer Jacks on Friday for the beginning of
Mm.
the all female ride. They're gonna have a little sound competition. They got trophies and stuff. So you guys
Oh
come
yeah,
out,
yeah,
man, and
yeah.
enjoy yourselves, man. You know what I'm saying? If you got a bike that you feel like you can, challenge your brother too, then that's cool. Come on out, man. It's all in good fun. Again, the Boomer Jackson, Dallas on Northwest Highway. I don't know the exact address, but there's only one Northwest Highway that runs a damn near the whole length of Dallas. But this one's gonna be off of Loop 12 or 35, one of them.
Well, I'm gonna put that shameless plug in there right now since you said that if you don't have a bike that's got the sound and that don't have you right, go see my man Deesk at the Upgrade Garage, baby. Because I'm telling you, after the Tulsa Roundup, maybe before the Tulsa Roundup, I'm putting my shit in the lab and I'm putting it right there at the Upgrade Garage, boy. And when I come out, I may not be the baddest nigga around here, but I'm gonna be the baddest motherfucker in my yard. Believe that, Jack. Believe that.
And the man said what he said. You know what I'm saying?
I said what I said.
Man,
I'm
you know
taking
what?
all commas after that.
Look, and we really didn't even have a weekend recap, bro. But what I wanted, man, that's just crazy. How do you how did you enjoy Two Wood Tuesday?
Man, I don't, the crazy part about it, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I was excited to pull up on you, because I be working. So, but I told my people, I said, man, I'm going to 212. Don't fuck with my boy Deeskin 212. I had a good time, man. The burger. Let me talk about the burger. Let me start out with the burger. Now, the burger, that boy can season some burger. Now, I ain't gonna lie to you. That boy Deeskin can season some burgers. I'm not just saying because I'm fun. I was like, okay, shit, all right. and the vibe was just cool, man. You know, and if you didn't know these kids, you wouldn't even know he was there because he's behind the grill most of the time. But then I gotta talk about them bikes. You played your bike, man. You was next to a couple of guys that played their bikes, and
Right.
uh, they sounded all right. I ain't gonna lie to you, they had some bump, but Megalodon was in the house. Everybody know it, and we shit. I was like, nigga, I might not sound like you, but I'm gonna
Yeah.
come down here close.
Yeah. That's how.
Shit,
Hey,
so
look, bro. And the cool part about it, man, is that it's for the love, bro. It's for the culture. You know what I'm saying? It ain't
yeah,
the it
yeah.
ain't the it ain't to tell the man next to me to fuck himself. It ain't you can't fuck with it. Ain't nothing like that. It's about fun. You know what I'm saying?
And we had fun, man. I gotta give it to you, man. It's definitely entertaining. And the good thing about it, man, it gives us as real bikers and non bikers are like people that don't ride bikes but like the culture. It gives us somewhere to go and something to do, and without all the bullshit, without
Yes.
all the politics, without
Yes.
all the having to worry about this happening and that happening. Everybody just love on each other, man, and that's what this shit is supposed to be about, man.
Yes.
And I think Two Wheel Tuesdays is a great. It's a fixture in our culture, in our community, man. So I had a good time. Y'all had the damn 360 out there. I was like, oh shit, they done got fancy. I started to get on there, but I felt like I wouldn't look too gangster on it, so I didn't
Man,
get on it. But
I
I couldn't
got
see
on it.
myself on it.
I got
I
on
couldn't
it.
see myself.
Yeah, man.
So
Hey, look. Sometimes you gotta let your inhibitions go, bro. You can't tell me you get your ass licked and can't get on a 360, bro. That's all I'm saying.
this nigga here, we ain't going. Hey man, we ain't going. We ain't going there tonight,
No,
man.
no, no, man, no. We ain't going there tonight, man. We ain't going there tonight, man. But anyway, get back
And
to
for
it.
the record, I ain't never said I got my ass licked. I don't remember that episode. I don't remember that show at all. Shit.
I was just saying, bro. You can't. You know what I'm saying? You can't. It's got to be you a gangster all the time or you not a gangster. You know, all the time.
Nah, well, this is the thing, man. Okay to answer Jeff's question. He said, "Dre, listen, you ain't ride with us though. We got to get you on in the fold on the next two or Tuesday." Man, I'm gonna be real with you, man. By the time I get off, y'all be gone. So that's why I didn't ride. But I done rode in several two wheel Tuesdays. But the thing about it is, uh, as far as being gangster, in the words of my homeboy L Boogie, he said, "Drap, you can't be an outlaw 24/7."
You can't be an outlaw
So you can't
24/7.
be. So you can't be a gangster 24/7. So my thing is, sometimes you just gotta be nice. So it just depends on what's up, man. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna get on it. If you have it that next time, I'm gonna get on the 360. I'm gonna get on it. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Look, and you know what's so crazy, bro? I bought that thing as a business opportunity, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I ended up just I that was the first time that thing had been used by anybody other than me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
I wanted to give people the opportunity to get on it and have fun. I wanted to do um, like because I could have put the camera on the outside and had everybody stand in a
hmm
circle and take make it go around to see everybody.
Yeah.
That would
Yeah.
have been
Yeah.
that would have been cool. You know what I'm saying? So
Well, I got some footage on the GoPro, on my GoPro when I pulled up. And I'm a kind of look like biker boys and shit. You remember how they pulled up in the intros on biker boys and they
yeah.
showing up? I got some of that footage. I'm gonna put it on Facebook so people see it. It was a real cool deal, man. I enjoy what you do, man. And you keep it up, dog. You doing a great thing, bro. Real
But the
talk. You know what I'm
crazy
saying?
thing is I enjoy what we do, bro. Cause I was just at y'all spot the night before. You know what I'm
Yeah, you
saying?
what? And you know what? And that's the crazy part. You pulled up, and man, Mob Mondays, Two Wheel Tuesdays, man. We really then you had Wild Out Winners with Triple BC. Then on the Thursdays you got one. It's either one
One
unit of
unit.
Full Throttle got something going on the Fort Worth side, and then Fridays you got the social club thing, and then Saturdays you got the anniversary parties. Man, it's something popping in the bike world every freaking day, and then Sunday just a Sunday fun day. But you
Hmm.
got Kansas South. They have their Sunday fun day this week. So,
Well, everybody been going over to the Nice Clubhouse on Sunday.
Oh, yeah, I
They
can't
over there
forget my boy.
cooking.
Yeah, I can't forget my boy DJ Bass in the Nice, man. It's right there off Service Road on CF Hunt, man. And they got it going on. Man, it's just about, to me, man, it's about just showing love, bro. You ain't got to stay 30 minutes. Last night I was
Yeah.
tired, but I came out, so I'm going to stay an hour. I stayed an hour, and during that whole hour, I had fun, met new people. I think it's just about showing people love, man. Everybody know you can't make their spot every time. But just show your face. You can't expect for people to always show their face in your spot, and it's in a metroplex, but you never show your face to their spot. And that's just what it's about, man.
So, Uncle Bruno just reminded me, like, so once a year, Hustler and I, we we do a cook off, a burger cook off, right? So he beat me last year,
Right,
you know what I'm saying? But just understood, I won the first one. So if you ain't
right.
first, you last. I don't care how many times you win. If
That's
you
right.
ain't first, you last. So
That's
I
what Ricky
hold that
Bobby
title.
said.
So what I think we're gonna do this year, man, is open it up to a few more, people that want to compete in the burger cook off. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have some stipulations on this thing, though. You know, Hustle been allowed to get away with a bunch of shit over the last couple of years, and we're gonna have to stop that shit. So, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to a burger. You know what I'm saying? Gonna have to be classified in what we consider a hamburger, not a goddamn rib sandwich with potato chips and French fries on
Right.
it. You know what I'm saying?
Now I ain't gonna lie, I ain't never had a hustle burger. Well, yes, I did. I had a hustle burger once, and I'm yeah, I had a hustle burger once, and it got some flavor to it, man. I'm not gonna lie to you, got some flavor to it, but I really can't say who would win. You know what I'm saying? Because all of them good to me, and
Yeah.
we know it's all in fun and everything. But Hustle be doing this thing, man. I gotta give it up to Big Hustle. He do his shit, man, and I want to see that again. I tell you what, man. Uncle Bruno talking about a dunk tank. Hell, I get in a dunk tank.
Yeah,
We
the
probably
first
gonna
one
have
we
one of our
did, it
anniversary in
was a dunk
June.
tank. Remember, we had the dunk tank the first year because we
Yeah,
did the
we gonna have
Unity
one
of
of our
Urbana.
anniversary.
Shit,
Disky, do you gonna get into one of our anniversary in June?
man, let me tell you something, bro. As long as I'm the first one, I go anywhere.
Hey man, I get in that. Let me see the first one. Hell yeah, nigga. Yeah, I feel yo
I
that.
don't want to go third.
I feel that you go third, all that nut juice all up in that bitch,
oh,
and
yeah,
all that.
first. It's first to nothing. You could,
Yeah,
hey,
all that.
yeah, all that. Nah,
All that up in that nigga, nigga, you know how it is. They got shit in the pool now. You can't pee in the pool no more. You remember back in the day, you young, you pee in the goddamn pool.
shit, you
You know,
turn it
y'all pee in
purple.
the pool, then nobody know. That bitch turning purple like a motherfucker all around you. Wherever that pee show up at, it's gonna be purple, nigga. Niggas gonna know you peed in the pool, you little pee pee boy.
Oh man. But anyway, so I just wanted to kind of touch on two with Tuesday, man. See how because we didn't get a chance to recap on that. You know what I'm saying? This is a good
Hmm.
avenue for that. You know what I'm saying? To recap on what's going on, what went on this past weekend. You know what I'm saying? I know Full Throttle had a pajama party on Saturday.
Man, say man, and I saw those pictures. Ooh, I
First
saw the
off,
picture. What you finna say? What I'm finna say?
go ahead,
First off, now I hope I don't steal your thunder, but you motherfuckers know y'all don't wear that type of shit to bed.
man.
I don't know. You had motherfuckers up in that bitch in negligees. You had motherfuckers in high heels with a little fluffy fronts on them and shit. I thought it was a swingers club. But I'm just saying, you don't wear all that shit to bed. Nah, I'm fucking with man. Full thought of my people,
Shout
man.
out
It
to
was it
Full
was.
Throttle.
I'm just
No, shout out to Full
yeah,
Throttle. Let's talk about
yeah.
them guests. Come on, ladies,
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
ladies. If you built like me,
Mm.
cover it up, man. Just cover. I'm not trying to body shame nobody, but you can't be
Yes, you
built
are.
like me and have on string anything.
I don't know, DC. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Bruh,
I don't
if you
know,
if you if you make a full size pair of drawers look like what you call that dental floss, bruh, you shouldn't be doing that, bro.
bro. But you know what though? Because somebody, if that's, I mean, I'm gonna tell you, man.
No
You
draft,
got all.
you can't clean that one
Okay,
up, man.
I can't clean it up. Fuck it, I can't clean it up. I
You
can't because I'm
know
gonna tell you,
good and
boss.
damn well. Come on now, y'all ladies, do better, man. Please do better. You do better. Please just do better. Y'all know good and damn well, man.
Yeah, man.
Look.
Yeah.
I seen so many Stay Puff Marshmallow Men. I thought I was in an episode of Ghostbusters.
Look at this nigga here. God damn. Hey, Full Throttle. That's him. That ain't me.
No, this ain't
But
about Full
it
Throttle.
was
I ain't said
yeah,
Full
because it
Throttle.
wasn't Full Throttle. It wasn't Full Throttle ladies at
No,
all.
I'm talking about some of them characters that played they role. Come
Man, I
on,
saw a chick
Batman.
on there. I saw a chick on there. I was like, I mean, I was like, so you ain't got no motherfucking friends. Your friends let you come out like that. You
Man,
ain't got no
you
friends.
said you seen just one? It wasn't just
I
one,
wasn't.
bro. It wasn't just one. Man, it wasn't just one, bro. That's the fucked
Now
up part, man.
I gotta say, the Full Throttle ladies, they were nice. They had on nice stuff that fit their body and all this kind of stuff. But you know what, man? Let's talk about that though.
Yeah,
You know,
let's talk
is that
about
all
that.
about? Is that all about confidence, or is it all about not knowing? You know, because you see a lot of people on this set and abroad that have on shit that in your mind you be like, no, she know motherfucking better than that. She shouldn't have that shit on.
Right.
But somebody still hit it though, and that's the thing about
But
it. But I'm just telling you.
let's not talk about sex, right? Because you know just
Okay,
as
let's
well
talk
as
about
I
what they had
know.
on.
Let's just because you know just as well as I do. Who gives a fuck if it's 2 o'clock in the morning and you know what I'm saying, you feeling some kind of way. You just hope that you don't get jammed up after that. You know what I'm saying?
Like
So
what my homeboys say, if it's 2 o'clock in the morning and they out of town cute, and that what you said, out of town cute. This nigga here stupid. I ain't even played tonight, bro. You fucking around and get me in trouble. You fucking around and
what?
get me in trouble. I'll tell you
Say
go.
man. Nah,
You mess
bro,
around and
it's
get me in
over
trouble.
with. Nah,
But
bro,
I'm
it's
gonna
over
tell
with.
you, it was some character. Now, Full Throttle. Shouts out to y'all that pajama jam. Y'all own that. And now, I know I'm gonna be at the next one. And but the Full Throttle ladies look good. Shouts out to Six. Shouts out to Kurz. Shouts out to Danielle. All y'all look nice. But boy, some of them women walking that bitch like some Rasputians. Like, how you there? I'm like, shit. But I ain't gonna talk about nobody like that. 'Cause, you know, I don't talk about people like that.
So this is my whole thing, bro. And I get it. And I'm not saying that Stacy can't wear what she want, right?
Right?
I'm not saying that Stacy couldn't be seen outside in a negligee, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, some see-through panties and shit, if that's what she chooses to wear. But we all know that you shouldn't have it on.
Well, I
We
don't know. I
all
mean,
know.
but they make negligee for full size women like that.
Yeah,
So
but
you
for
know,
the
it could
privacy
look
of
good.
their bedroom. You know what I'm saying? And that's what's so
Point,
crazy. That's what's
point,
so
case in point.
that's what's so crazy about these women and you know they dressing all skimpy and shit. And then, you know what I'm saying, we get into this whole you know, I'm more than what my clothes is. Well, show me. Put some more clothes on. You know what I'm saying?
This dude,
I guess.
this dude.
Anyway, y'all know what I'm talking about.
Shouts out to Full Throttle for having a good event, though. Man. I hate I couldn't
Yeah,
make it, but
yeah, for sure. I went. I pulled up. That's why I can say I seen it in person.
yeah, you saw it. But the thing about it, though, I'm gonna say this about Full Throttle. They got an anniversary coming up, and you're gonna see all kind of people, man, because they,
Full
yeah,
throttle bring the
that Full
city
Throttle,
out.
they
Full
bring the
throttle
city out.
bring the
They
city
do.
out.
Full Throttle, one unit, they bring the city out. Yeah, before work, they do. You know.
Yeah. So you know what I'm saying. You gotta understand, man. Two will choose. When I have two will choose at my spot, right, and we got all those bikers there. That's a true indication that people from Dallas come to Fort Worth. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Because you know we
no
still had
different.
that little stigmatism, but I don't think that it's necessarily a area thing like the way these women are dressing. It's across the board because whether the party was at Full Throttle or at DT Mob, if it was a pajama jam, you gonna see, you know what I'm talking about, the belugas.
I think, yeah, like you said, any
You
party,
know
you're
what I'm
gonna see the
saying?
Belugas. I
You
mean,
gonna see the belugas.
I don't care where you go. I think the thing is that you just see different people, you know, and because I've often wondered. even in our situations, how all these people come, they like, man, we come 'cause we know we gonna see some different people. We know, just like with Full Throttle, just like with One Unit, I go to Fort Worth, or I know I'm gonna see some different people.
Right.
Whether they Malukas or whether they Oompa Loompas or whether they look like Slim or whether they, it don't matter to me. What's up, Slim? You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Or, it depends. You know what I'm saying? It just depends.
Your phone rung?
No, 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 I'm good. I'm just talking to my people. They just walked in the door.
Oh, yeah, my bad.
I'm good. But the thing about it is, so it's just like Gun said, just because they make it don't mean word. It's certain. Hey man, I'm telling you this though.
What's up?
I keep up what I'm doing now. Hey man, I got on. Excuse me, Trinity. I got on the scale this morning, man, and say I'm 7 more pounds down. I keep this shit up in June. I ain't wearing no t-shirt. I'm gonna be like the Kappa Beach Party. Let me have on one of
Hey,
them,
hey,
them things that go down here and come down through your balls and go all back up. Yeah,
say, man, hold up, bro.
yeah. I'm gonna be like, shit. Look at me. Nah, I'm just fucking with you.
Say, man, you took me. Hey, man, you took me down through there, bro. I wasn't expecting that, man.
Hey man, I ain't man. I'm real conservative, bro. I feel like I ain't where I want to be, but at the same time, I think I'm good enough. I ain't got to wear no t-shirt to any situation if I didn't have to.
Hey, man, look, I'm gonna tell you like this.
Say, man, Big's in, dog.
I take a bath with a shirt on.
Oh hell no, you tripping? You bullshit. Like you want a man? Like you want a man? You want a man? I love you
I
too.
think it took a shower with a towel on or something.
Hell no. The Juwanna man had on the whole damn
The
basketball
jersey,
outfit. He's like,
the,
Juwanna man, I love you. Even though you're a man, Juwanna man. Nigga take a shower with Dr. Juwanna man. They don't call your ass Juwanna man.
oh man, yeah.
Because
Where
you
the
gonna get
fuck they
tripping.
come up with that name from?
What, Juwanna man?
Yeah,
That was her name. Her name was Juwanna.
yeah. But I'm just saying, like, but when you think about like, now his name was Juan, wasn't it?
I don't know, man. It had to be Juwanna, dog. They called her Juwanna. I don't know who won. They called her Juwanna.
Man,
Hey man, I'm just telling you, you talk about you taking a shower with your shirt on and shit.
say,
Man,
man,
let me tell
listen.
you something. Let me tell you something. Women don't. Let me tell you something. I used to, I used to think that in order for me to be attracted to women, I had to be buff like LL Cool J and all that. Until I realized that most women, that's eye candy to them. They really don't want their men like that. A lot of women like these little old guts we got. A lot of women like this little pocket right here we got. Now I ain't gonna lie, mine almost gone, but a lot of women like that shit, dog. You
Hey,
know that
man.
shit.
No, man. They be talking about a nigga in the background
Well,
and
nah,
shit.
nigga, they don't like these little boys no more, man. These little boys out of style, man. These little boys out of style, man.
Yeah. So if I was in a third world country, I would be considered rich because I'm fat.
That nigga Thriller said skinny niggas in season. Husky go back in the hibernation. Man, you shut your
Man.
skinny super looking
Say
ass.
that nigga called us husky.
Yeah. Hit that thing, man. Hit that thing. That's just like calling a nigga thick. Hit that thing. You ever call me no motherfucking husky again, man. Hey,
Man,
you talk about backdraft over there, the husky dude over there. Nigga don't never call me husky, man.
say, man, that's crazy, the motherfucker. Hey, what your friend look like? I mean, he husky.
He husky. That's just like saying a nigga thick.
Say,
Nigga,
man, the nigga
he got
husky,
hips.
man. Hips and
They say
balls.
skinny niggas in season. Nigga, y'all ain't in season.
Them skinny
Y'all,
niggas gotta try hard, the motherfucker, man.
man, skinny niggas in season to those young bro. Shit.
Hey, you know what? Do you know most of the niggas that's gay is skinny?
Mm.
Damn, that's crazy.
I don't know about that though. I think you reaching. I think you reaching on that, man. I don't know about this shit. And he said, nigga, most skinny niggas gay.
Say,
Thriller,
man.
thriller. Wee. just saying.
Oh man. Oh, let's see.
What we got going? What we got going tonight, man? Shit.
Boom. There we go. So it's like this, bro. He's talking about hell no. All
Yeah.
right. So look. Damn. Where is? Oh, there we go. Ah, damn. Let's see. Nope, nope, nope.
So while he trying to find that, man, let me say something to y'all, man. Y'all, let me go and put this shameless plug in your mind. June 9th and 10th, baby. We are a little over a month away. DT Mile 24-year anniversary Summer Splash Whiteout, man. Y'all get your free sale bands. Bands are $20. Get your bands, man. Get your bands. You can either see me and get your bands, or you can cash at me, but let me know before you cash at me, and I'll hold your bands for you. Or you can go on our Eventbrite page, DT Mob Summer Splash 2K23.eventbrite.com. And when you do that, you'll get your band. You got a couple of tables left. And also, man, Friday night, we're going to have the outdoor backyard meet and greet with Intense the Band live and direct on the stage outside. We also gonna have Saturday the Summer Splash Day Party right there where we're gonna have the Purple Crush, the 27-foot tall 78-foot long, 21-foot wide water slide. We're gonna have about 50 to 100 water balloons. We're gonna be playing water dodgeball. We also gonna have the baby oil slip and slide. So you want to come out and do that? Then Saturday night we got the whiteout right there at the hotel, man. So go get those rooms because I I don't know if it's a lot more rooms left at the hotel. And also get your bands, man. Come holler at your boy. We're gonna have a good time, just some good, clean. We taking it back, just some good, clean fun, man. So holler at me, DT Mob. Don't put that in there right quick.
DTMOB. If you
And
hadn't
that's really the
been
real
with us,
name.
yeah. Oh, trust me, I know.
I know you know DTMOB, but we just say DT Mob
You know what I'm
for short.
saying?
You know everywhere I
Sometimes,
go, I'm rep my shit. You know,
hey, rep my, you know what I'm talking about? I'm rep my
yeah,
shit. Yeah, just like that. But now, Backdraft, actually, man, we was right. We was on the topic, and man, we kind of got sidetracked. But this is
right.
about the music and how the music has influenced multiple cultures. You know what I'm saying? And how I
Hmm.
was talking to a cat, and I was telling them about how we listen to music, how black people listen to music, and how white people essentially are non blacks listen to music, right? So it's like
Hmm.
I seen a video somewhere. A guy was like, "Oh, black people, our rhythm is on the 2 and the 4 count, and white people is
Hmm.
on 1 and 3, and that's why they're always listening to when we look at white people dance to our music, it's like they listening to the words as opposed to the beat, and we listen to the beat as opposed to the words, because you
Right.
can take a beat and you know, put the words on top of one another and actually catch back up slow. You can technically speed up and slow down the beat with your lyrics, right? When when white people listen to our music, it's almost like a technical thing. So, right, we have it naturally and then they learn it. You get what I'm saying? So if you learn something, you're more apt to be better at it because you learned it, as opposed to something that comes natural to somebody. So if let's go with the like doing music, right? So music comes natural to me. All this shit just comes natural. But if I teach you, I can teach you to be better than me because I'm listening to it from a natural perspective as opposed to a technical perspective. You get what I'm saying?
Well,
That's go ahead.
I get what you're saying, but I think it just depends on man. It just depends. Honestly, man, in my opinion, it just depends on the culture you grew up in.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know some white folks that jam hard to some black music. I try not to say black music because hell, for the longest I thought Bobby Caldwell was black.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm
But
saying?
that was a
For the
different
longest I
genre of music too. It wasn't hip hop though.
right for
Let's
the
be
longest
let's
I
be
thought
real.
just
Hip hop is black, bro. Hip hop
well yeah,
rap.
hip hop is
That's
black, yeah,
yeah, that's
yeah.
black. I'm not talking
But
about the
but
whole genre of music. I'm talking about hip hop, so to speak.
okay, so if you talk about hip hop. You're right, because you'll see black people say one, two, three into the four, Snoop Doggy Dogg, but you'll see white people say one, two, three into the four. You see the difference?
Yeah.
Did you
Yeah,
see the
that's what I'm
difference?
saying.
So
But
you
if you
know,
taught them, but if
so
you taught them to do one and the two and the three and the four, it would it they when they do it, it's more impressive because they've been taught that it was learned. It wasn't like it wasn't a natural, you know, transition. It wasn't you don't really
nah, man, I don't know, but didn't everybody learn it? Didn't everybody learn it? I don't think it was so much as natural as because everybody. Okay, we've everybody learned it. I think even when hip hop came out, everybody had to learn.
who taught you
You
how to
know, I
sing?
don't think who taught me how to sing.
Right. Who taught you how to sing?
Nobody taught me how to sing. That's a totally
Ex-
different situation.
no, that's something that you do naturally. I can't sing, bro.
Yeah,
But
right.
I could be
But
taught
black
to sing.
people
I
don't.
could be coached. I could be taught to sing.
But all black people don't have natural rhythm though.
That's not what I said. I said the music that is taught as opposed to how you got it naturally. And regardless of whether it's music or a specific gift that you got singing or whatever, you don't understand. That's why I
Hmm.
said me doing music. So me doing music, if you saw me put a bike together, you'd be like, damn, bro, that shit just came so natural to you. Or just case in point, Monday. I did something that comes natural to me. I didn't
Right.
do something that I was taught. I did something that was natural to me. The sound of music is natural to me. It's
Okay.
not foreign. So
Okay, I
that's what
get
I'm
it.
saying. I'm not saying that there's not white people with rhythm or black people without rhythm. Of course, we know that. But I think a lot of that is based on, you know what I'm saying, the type of culture or the
Race.
well, in some cases, yes. There's more white people without rhythm than there is black people without rhythm.
Okay. I mean, I agree with that from what we've seen. I gotta agree with that. But what I'm saying is, it's like I don't know. That's a tough one. That's a tough one because, but rhythm don't necessarily have to be natural though. It's not. Is it? So does rhythm have to necessarily really be natural?
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Okay. So okay, let's okay. You played what's the song where everybody be getting on the flare that don't when I think about you, I think about thinking myself to you, and you saw all these women get outside the parking lot and do that. So that was taught. That was natural. So now I see some white women get out there and do it too, and they caught on to it really, really quick. But everybody
But but
learned it.
but
I
but
don't think it was
again, those
natural.
white women in that video might have already, maybe that is natural to them. Singing is natural. You know what I'm saying? All I'm saying is, and I'm not trying to, uh, put it against, put blacks against whites. What I'm saying is, when they listen to our music or when they play our music, it's more of the it's more of the act of playing the music as opposed to having the rhythm to actually grasp what they're hearing.
But you saying our music, okay? But you talking about hip hop only? Isn't rhythm and blues our music,
I don't know. All I know is about hip hop, bro. I can
bro?
tell
Rock
you,
and
I can
roll.
tell you, I can tell. Well, again, I can tell you that yes, we had artists that they took music from, but if we're talking about what black people invented or what's ours, I mean, you got several inventions that we can name. You know what I'm saying? Stop
Black
like
people
peanut butter.
invented hip hop. Black people
Yes,
invented hip hop. That's
yes.
safe to say. But do you believe that black people invented rock and roll?
I don't know about. I don't. Aside from what I can say that Chuck Berry was very influential. Little Richard, who possibly damn near started rock and roll.
He started rock and roll. Okay, so then who took it? They like he said, I was the architect. I rolled it. I sold it until the white man stole it. So
Right.
my thing is, we invented to be truthfully honest, bro. We invented. Every genre of music, in my opinion, except country music.
That's not true
Why you say it's not true?
because country music came from a place of uh, appropriation and banjos and shit, right? But
Right?
you got to look at how long this nation has been what it is, and it's basically when did it start? You know what I'm saying? Because if music
Let me.
started
Okay,
before the colonialisms, then bro, we was the one that invented everything. You know what I'm saying?
that's what I just said. I said, okay, so you saying we didn't invent country? Okay, I see what you're saying. Let's think about this disco. Let's go that far. Do you know any white disco artists?
Uh, Pretty much down to every white group in the '70s. Uh, the Carpenters. You know what I'm saying?
They wasn't disco.
Yes, the Carpenters was disco. That
The
was a
Carpenters
disco
wasn't
era.
no goddamn disco.
The rainy days and Mondays,
They wasn't
bro.
no disco. You know who the closest white man that got the disco was? Do you want to know who it is?
Shit. Hold up. What's the gay dude name?
He wasn't gay. That's not Sylvester. No, he
No.
black.
What?
You make me feel mighty real. That was Sylvester. I'm talking about the closest white man that got to disco, that flourished in disco, was KC and the Sunshine Band. I'm your boogeyman. Dun-dun, dun-dun.
Man,
That's what
but
I
shit, you
am.
got hold up, bro. Hold up, bro. You got what about what's the Bee Gees? The Bee Gees was disco.
That's what. Okay, there's another one. Disco. Yeah, yeah. That's what I'm saying. So, but they didn't invent it.
But
You know when disco first started?
no, I don't.
It was
This is
Donna
all
Summer,
information.
man. Donna Summer, Sylvester. The other people invented disco. Who invented R&B? When did we coin it R&B?
Man, but well, that's kind of hard to say because the Ozzy brothers been producing music since the '50s.
But the Isaac Brothers was doing rock and roll. That was rock and roll.
Yeah,
Shake it
but
up, baby. Shake it up, baby.
but that was an R&B sound.
No, there was no R&B sound. That was a rock and roll sound.
No, bro, that was R&B. Well, I mean, that's what I'm saying. It wasn't coined R&B at the time. When did it? Google it. Shit. When did they coin?
Well, Bruno has already Googled some shit. Bruno said he mentioned Elvis Presley, Little Richard, Jerry Lee Lewis, Buddy Holly, Fats Domino, and others. But Chuck Berry came the closest of any single figure to being the architect of rock and roll. But that's what I'm saying. So we invented all music. We invented music.
Said music been around before we were created. Lucifer, remember?
Damn right. There you go. But I'm talking about on Earth. Lucifer was Lucifer. I'm talking about on Earth, Jeff. Earth. Lucifer was the. He was a musician. Lucifer was the most melodious archangel there was because he was an archangel. So he was the most melodious archangel there was. Man, why do you think? And that shit is interwoven into these musicians today. Why do you think so many of these churches get messed up behind musicians and shit? So a disco originated in underground clubs in the late 1960s and became music in the world in the following decade. Yeah, we know that it
The
originated.
hottest music. Yeah, but see,
Yeah,
I was saying that it started in the '70s, but Uncle Bruno
no,
clearly shows that disco was originated in the clubs and so look. Let me ask you a question, bro. See if you know this one.
okay.
When was Too Short's first? Uh, when did Too Short produce his first album?
In the 80s, right? The mid 80s.
No,
It wasn't in the 90s.
no.
When he produced his first album.
1982.
That's what I said. It was in the 80s. It wasn't the
No,
mid 80s, it was in the 80s. Yeah.
yeah, but what I'm saying is 1982, bro. I
Right.
was 8 years old in 1982.
In 1982, I was in, because I was jamming Michael Jackson. That's when Thriller came out. I was in
Nah,
the fourth grade.
Thriller came out in '85. Oh no, that was
No, no,
1925.
no. Thriller came.
81,
Nigga, you can't miss.
81,
You
81.
82, man. 81.
Yeah, 81.
I don't think Thriller came out in 81, man.
You don't think Thriller came out in 81? Shit, we was
Nah, man, I think it was 82, dog.
okay. Let's see. 82 is cool. Shit, 83 would even be cool.
Yeah, I think it was 82 or 83, man.
Let's see.
'Cause I was rocking that shit. I was in the fourth grade, Miss Berry class. And tag.
Let's see. 1982.
Yeah,
Nope,
I know it's 80. I
1982.
knew it wasn't 81. It's 82. Yeah. Thriller. That was a badass album cover, boy.
Say, man. It
Hey,
folded
that
up. He
first
was
time
in
we
there
ever
with the
seen.
tiger.
Hell yeah, we seen the white man with hey, that was the first time we ever seen a black man with that white ass suit on. Shit.
Hey, man, that nigga had a tiger, nigga.
A tiger. Thriller.
I had never seen a
Kid.
tiger before. Yeah, man. 82 was a crazy year for me, man. June
I was in the
15th.
fourth grade.
June 15th, 1982, man. I almost drowned.
Oh man.
Yeah, bro. You know
Glad you're
what's
here,
you,
bro.
you know what saved my life, bro?
What's that?
Olive oil. Olive oil from Popeye saved my life, bro.
Why you say that?
Bro, do you ever seen a Popeye episode where Olive oil is drowning, and every time she come up, she hold up a number?
Mm-hmm.
That was me. That saved my life.
Damn. For real?
Yeah, man. I swear to God, bro. I was on number two when I was going back down, and this woman hopped. She was on the side of the pool, and she came and got me and saved my life.
Wow.
June 15th,
Spencer Black
1982.
Black said he thought the DJ saved your life. When not the DJ saved my life. That's disco, nigga.
That is not. That's
Last
hip
night,
hop,
that ain't no damn hip hop.
man.
That's
Oh, that's hip
disco.
hop.
Last
Man, they
night,
ain't
the
had no man. Come on, draft, man.
say dog, I'm telling you, it was on the end of the disco era, man. I'm telling you,
No,
anything.
man. The DJ saved my life was hip hop, bro. Black,
Yeah,
black. What was it?
okay.
Black both older than both of us. What was that? That was hip hop or disco, Black? Come on now,
That
don't
wasn't no hip hop, man.
bro. That was hip hop, man. There's no way, bro.
I'm gonna tell you why that was hip hop. I'm gonna tell you why that wasn't hip hop that early in the game. Because back in the day, hip hop didn't have no instruments. They had beats. They had beats. That's
No,
it.
man. No, bro.
They had
No,
beats,
man.
man.
Man. You had to
Think
show
about
me.
this song. Now, Peter Pepper, Pick Pepper,
Bro, that
Brian.
was in that
They
was in the
didn't have.
eighties. That was in the eighties, bro.
But what I'm saying is that was hip hop. Then in the '80s, they had nothing but beats. That song got no beat. Look at Rock the Bells. That shit got no
Man, Black,
music.
that wasn't no damn disco. He just trying
I'm
to
telling
get.
you, it was disco, man. No, bro, think about it. LL Cool J when he first came out. That was the hip hop. They had no instrumentation. They had beats. Grandmaster Flash them beats when they first came out.
Nah, bro, they
Then
had
they
DJ. That's
started.
how Grandmaster Flash was the DJ.
I know now. Cool Herc was a DJ,
Yes.
but what I'm saying is we talking about the difference between disco and hip hop. Man,
Right.
did the last night the DJ saved my life? That was disco, man.
When did that shit come out, man?
I'm telling you what else disco. Ooh, that's the way. I like it. That was the '70s.
Mm-hmm.
Cameo at first was disco. '70s. Then they morphed into funk because they were called the New York Players before they were called Cameo.
Yeah, that was the song came out uh in '82, considered dance, electronic, and natural sounds.
So it was so dance music, disco, the same thing, man. Then they morphed into house music.
Man, I must be thinking about a rapper that actually sampled that song, bro.
Yeah, no, singing like Black just said, that's the truth. Singing is disco, funk, and R&B. When you got some singing on there, because the real hip hop didn't have no music, they didn't have no singing. It was
No, not
disco.
at the
Disco,
time.
disco faded out in '84, man. Like disco faded out like the early '80s, man. That's when it
Okay.
was phasing out, man.
Okay. Cause I'm gonna tell you right now, I never really liked disco. You know what I'm saying? I never really felt obligated to listen to that music.
But man, I'm gonna tell you, if you pull up on your bike with some disco, you're gonna be surprised. Well, let's talk about it, talk about it, talk about
Yeah,
it,
yeah.
talk about it.
Bum, bum,
That's
bum,
disco.
bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I mean, I
That's
get
right.
that. That was that psychedelic era.
Yeah, that was a psychedelic era. Lips Incorporated, and then you had Chic bought the R&B and stuff like that, and freak out, the freak, see Chic. They ushered in that dance R&B era.
Let's see.
Yeah, disco did suck, but music, but what about then you had what you call easy listening. People forget about easy listening. You remember, baby, come back. Every kind of food. Cook. I jam that
Well,
shit
that
on
was
my
Phil
bike right
Collins
now.
too. What was Phil Collins?
That Phil Collins was though Phil Collins was on he was in between disco and easy listening. You had studio. That was a whole studio. That was a whole genre. And then you had in the air of the night, okay, laid back, really laid back, wide the white hearts. That was disco.
Look, man, I'm gonna tell you right now, man. If somebody can call into the show, I'm gonna ask you a question. If you get it right, I'm gonna give you $20. I'm gonna cash app you $20 right now.
Somebody call in so y'all can win this money, man.
Somebody
Now
call in.
Tammy Guns know that music. Tammy Guns call in. She
Yeah,
know
but
that.
I
One thing
but
about it, she
she
know
got
that
it. I
music.
want to see, but I want to see her not using her phone. You can't use your phone to
Okay,
answer this question. Whoever, if you call in and you answer this question, I'm gonna cash app you $20 right now for your lunch. Matter of fact, I'm gonna make it 25 because you can have a good lunch for $25. I'm gonna buy your lunch. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm gonna tell you right now, I could ask you, and you can give it to them. If you get this question right, I ask you if you get it. If you get it right, I cash app somebody of your choice twenty five
okay,
dollars for lunch.
all right. Ask the question then. We're gonna catch somebody of my choice. Ask the question.
What was the first R&B song, and when was it?
The first R&B
The
song.
first R&B song, and what year did it come out?
The first R&B song. Let me think about it. Hold on, because I'm into that music shit. Let me see here. The first R&B song. Don't know about the answer. I'm gonna answer it. The first R&B. Let me think. You had. Uh, I'm gonna say. Mm, damn, that's good. Okay, hold on. It was. Woo. I'm gonna tell you this. You gonna but judging on music that I know. The first R&B song. You gotta understand R&B stand for rhythm and blues.
Uh huh.
So the first R&B song was. It had to be. I'm gonna put it. When did the first R&B song come out?
Hmm.
Okay.
Or even the year.
Well, okay. I'm gonna say this. Judging by what I know, and it was in the 40s.
Ah, this nigga cheated.
Uh,
This nigga cheated.
no.
Look
Listen,
at your
no.
phone.
I'm gonna tell you. No, I didn't cheat. I didn't
This
cheat. I'm
nigga
gonna tell you
cheated.
why I say that.
This nigga
No, I'm
cheated.
gonna. I didn't, I didn't cheat. I'm gonna
Ah,
tell
this
you why I
nigga
say that.
cheated. Ah, this
No,
nigga cheated.
I'm gonna tell you why I say that. I don't know what the year was, but I'm gonna tell you why I say that.
Man, this nigga
Because
cheated.
no. I did not cheat, man. I'm gonna tell you why I say this is why I say it, man. This is why I say it came out in the 40s
This
because
nigga
I
got
do
two
know.
phones. I got two phones, one for the show and one to
No, no,
look up
no,
the
no.
answer.
No, but no. My phone is on so I can see the remarks. I can't do two things at once on my other phone. That's so I can see everybody comments, and I see everybody comments. But the first, let me show you, bro. I ain't cheating. That's what I see on my phone. I'm not cheating, bro. Look at all the comments. I'm not cheating. The first one, I'm gonna tell you why I say in the 40s. Now I don't know exactly When it came out, this is why I say in the 40s, because I had a record label and because I studied, and I know in the 40s, I don't know exactly what date, RCA Records was the people that first started R&B. I know that just off the top of my head. So that's why I say in the 40s. I don't know when in the 40s, but I know that RCA Records was the first record label that termed it rhythm and blues. Before then, I can't tell you, but I know that simply because I had to study that in school. So the thing about it, so it was RCA Records. I don't know what day, so
No,
I don't know what
I
year.
said
I
what
know it was in the
song?
40s though.
I said what song?
It was. Shit. It's on tip. I'm a man. Shit. What's that dude's name? Bo Diddley. Am I lying?
I don't know if it was Bo Diddley or not, but that's not the
It
song.
was
That's
Bo. Shit. What song?
no, no, you
I don't
wrong.
know the song.
You wrong. So you wrong.
Okay. I don't know the song.
You're right. You wrong. So the first R&B song was Louis
Is
Jordan.
you is or is you is you is or is you ain't my baby? That's what it was. Is you is or is you ain't my
My
baby? That's what it
baby.
was. That's what it was. I didn't know his name though. I thought it was Bo Diddley. Yeah.
Anyway, nobody wins
I didn't cheat
$25 for
though.
lunch.
That's bullshit.
Ain't no
You
fucking
wrong.
way,
You
bro.
wrong.
Come on, man. You
But
literally
I,
just said that R&B came out in the 80s, man.
that ain't what I said. That's not what I said. I didn't say that.
Okay,
I
so
said
look.
I said disco got phased out in the 80s.
All
That's what
right,
I
so
see.
look, Uncle Bruno, since you seem to be the Googler, you know what I'm saying, the fast
Right. He
Googler.
googling like a motherfucker. Yeah, he googling.
What I need, Uncle Bruno, this is what I need, right? I need to know. Damn, I lost my train of thought, man.
I'm gonna ask you a question then.
All right, let's
And if
go.
you get it right, if you get it right, I'll Google $20 to the person of your choice.
I bet.
Without looking, you gotta look straight ahead in
Hey,
this
man,
camera.
I'm looking. Even though you
What was
didn't,
the
I'm looking.
very first? Man, I didn't cheat. What was the very first hip hop song? And what year? And who?
Well, shit, man, all I can tell you is the first I know it was Grandmaster Cash. I mean, Grandmaster Flash. You know what I'm saying? In '74.
No, no, no,
What was the first hip hop song?
nope. The first
Not
hip
rap.
hop song. Now I'm
The
looking at
first
the
hip. The first hip hop song.
first hip hop song. First hip hop song. The first hip hop song. You ready for this?
Yes, I am.
Are you ready? The
Yes.
very first song that was coined hip hop song, not when hip hop started, but the very first termed hip hop song was Rapper's Delight by Sugar Hill Gang.
That you know what, bro? You right, and I meant this. You know what? I ain't no excuse for that because Grandmaster Flash and Sugar Hill Gang is two different groups. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, they had so Grandmaster Cash was their DJ in the Sugar Hill Gang, right?
Grandmaster Flash, yeah, Grandmaster Cash, he was. That song was released in 1979,
Yeah, '79. Yeah. So
and that
that's what
shit
I'm
still
saying. I,
jamming
I
today.
knew it was Grandmaster Cash, and then I was like, damn, Grandmaster Flash, but no, the Sugar Hill Gang. So I got the artist in the group right. I just mispronounced. I just didn't say the name of the group. So you won that round. You won that round.
Now, Cool Herc invented it in '73 with he invented the first. He originated hip hop music
Right.
in '73 with the Back to School Jam.
Right.
So he's considered the inventor of hip hop.
Right. Right. You
But you
know.
got if you talk about inventions of hip hop, you got to put Grandmaster Flash in there. You got to.
Right. 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 Well, and that's what I'm saying. It's so crazy because when you look at what people consider hip hop, it was more of the dancing and the dance pop locking and all that old type of shit because hip hop was basically a spinoff of you know what I'm saying disco and R&B. You know what I'm saying?
But the
So
no, but the crazy part, isn't this so crazy? Is that R&B was invented well before hip hop, dude? Ain't that crazy?
yeah, but I
People
mean,
don't think that rock and roll was, but it
but
wasn't.
on the cool man, did you hear that lady singing that rap song from 1929?
About talking about yo shit and yo dick and all that. Yeah, that shit tripped me out, bro. That tripped me out, man. That was that Mom's Mabley or like Ma Rainey? You see, cause you got Ma Rainey.
I don't know, but I had I went on. I had to go back and look at that shit, bro. Like,
But see, it's just real talk, man. I'm sitting here looking at it, and I guess it's just a perception, a matter of perspective, because right here it says, according to online sources, King Tim the Third was released March 25th, 1979, months before Rappers Delight hit the streets in September. So that's shit is crazy. So it just
yeah,
depends. It's a matter of perspective.
yeah, but you know what, man? But you're gonna always have that. Oh, because this is what I'm saying. If so, look, bro. After would anybody know that I started to a Tuesday in the next 30 years if it
No,
continues to go?
I don't think no, they won't. It'll have to be somebody around that's like us to let people know
So,
that and they,
so if it was somebody else, if I invented it and Black ran off with it, then and he got it published to where people started talking about it and his name was on it, then technically he started to a Tuesday.
he started to it too. Yeah, yeah, that's right. But we back to what we said. I think, man, I think rhythm. We talk about rhythm between different cultures. We ain't even talk about black and white. I'm
He
talking
said
different
Soldier
cultures.
Boy was clearly the first to do R&B and hip hop and rap. What?
Shit, man, you out your damn mind. Who said that?
What? Jeff, Jeff, where the fuck you get that shit from, bro?
Oh, Jeff said that. Oh, okay. So Jeff probably like Vanilla Ice. I'm fucking with you, Jeff. That's my boy Jeff. I'm just playing with him.
Say,
I'm
man.
just playing with Jeff.
He said Soldier Boy.
Now I can't say this. Soldier Boy was the first YouTube sensation.
Well, I get that. Actually,
Yeah, he was
he
the
said
first
he
one
was
to
the
break.
first one with an iPhone.
What? I don't
Yeah.
know about that,
He
but
said he was the
I know he was
first.
the
He said he
first.
was the first person with an iPhone. He said Apple sent him the phone.
If you believe that, then you believe that Al Gore invented the internet, like he said.
Al Gore did invent the
So
internet.
what?
Yeah,
All right,
in college.
let me look. Let me look that up.
We was in the
Al Gore
rest.
didn't invent no damn internet.
We was smoking weed. You know what I'm saying?
Well, like I said, man, you got people, different cultures, different cultures did different rhythms. So you got the Aztec, the Mayans in Mexico actually.
Hmm.
They invented a certain type of rhythm. Then you got the Asians, they have a certain type of rhythm. But you know one rhythm that we don't pay attention to, man, it's gonna trip you out, man. That I love to play. Like when I'm cleaning up or something, doing spring cleaning my house, bro. I don't know why I play it then, but I play chain gang music. You ever heard that kind of
What?
music?
Uh-uh.
I love it, bro. I love it. It shows our diversity. It's records that they made of guys in the prisons that were working. They were working and they made them records. You know how they have to say them cadences and stuff. Man, I'm gonna see you son. That shit sound beautiful, man.
Let's see.
Matter of fact, a lot of people be thinking I be tripping when I say that, but man, it's beautiful, man. And I tell people all the time, this is show. It shows you the it shows you the the cultural diversity of music. Music is universal, just like math. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hey, if that don't make you want to be better in your life, shit, I don't know what will. That's a Howlin' Wolf. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's some beautiful shit there, man. See, that's some beautiful shit, man. And Guy Daniels took that concept and he came up with this "I'm a Wolf Baby" hollering at the
Mm-hmm.
moon, ooh, which is one of our staple songs. Ain't all this shit's a rerun.
Mm-hmm. Let's see.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So I listen to that kind of music when I want to, when I'm doing so. I listen to that when I'm on the road on my motorcycle. This type of shit I listen to,
Right.
especially the chain gang music. I love the chain gang music because it really shows that even though they went prison or they did it, it shows their energy coming through. The energy comes through the music, man. So it's just a difference in rhythm. But you got some white, put on some white chain gang music.
Man, shit. Is that a thing? Is that a thing?
No, it's not. Unfortunately, unfortunately, it's not. Unfortunately, it's not.
Let's see. They ain't got no white chain gang music, bro.
They ain't
All they
got no
got
white
is
chain gang
music.
music.
All they got is music, bro.
But see, the thing about it is that you just said what I was about to say. When that guy asked me when he, like I said this on an early episode, he said, "What kind of music have you done sound for? What kind of bands?" I said, "I named them. I named the Gerald Verts. I named the Dave Hollises, the Carl Thomases that I've sang with." And he said, "Oh, black music." That's what he said, and it bothered me. And I said, "Say, man, you said something earlier. You said black music." I said, I got two types of music." And he said, "What's that?" I said, I got music I like, and I got music I don't like. It is what it is. Like I don't care. I used to hate country music until I started driving trucks back in the day, and I realized that every country song back in the day told a story, especially the Terry Gibbs song talking about the devil. Somebody's knocking. Should I let him in?
Mm.
Lord, it's the devil. And then Charlie Daniels band, the devil went down to Georgia.
The
Say
devil
man,
went down to Georgia, man.
he was looking
I
for a
still like that
soul
one.
still. Say man, so I'm just saying it just depends on what kind of rhythm you got. So I don't know, man. Music is universal. Music
Yes,
is
it is.
universal. And the thing about music will soothe the savage beast, man. I'm telling you, man, you put some music on and you'll have people there was a fight. I was at a Legends, I was performing. That was damn near going to be a fight right in front of me, man, between two men. And I
Right.
stopped the band. And I said, "Say, man, what y'all fighting for?" I said, "What nobody? I'll tell all you pretty women here, y'all on the fight." I said, "Y'all go buy these cats a drink, man. Come on. We in here having a good time." And them dudes was like, "Man, shit. All right, then." I said, "Get your drink." And then I said, "Now let's hit it. Touch them other niggas, cause I'm down." Well, and they both started just jamming together. Music brings people together, man. And that's what it's all about. Whether it's hip hop, whether it's disco, because even though Sylvester was flaming gay, I still loved his music. And I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm not gonna pull up on my bike with his music playing, but I still like his music, and it's just what it is,
Right.
So it just depends, man. But music, he said, John said, I met George Duke and he told me some cold things about his music. And then Uncle Bruno said, music is music. It's not black, white. I agree with that. I agree with that, man. This kid, you agree with that because you rock all kind, bro. Don't you know? I heard "Don't Touch My Truck." You know where I first heard that ever? We was at Temptations. You remember Temptations in
Oh,
Arlington?
yeah.
And you was on your your road king,
Uh huh.
and you played that song. And I was like, damn, what's that?
Yeah.
And I've been jamming it ever since. And "Don't Touch My Truck." And I was like, wow, I like that. So it just depends on what you like, man.
You know what? But this is the whole thing. This is conversation, and and the thing about conversation is that we get a chance to have our opinion. You know what I'm saying? And because we're on the internet, it allows everybody else to hear our opinion and see whether how we feel about certain things or whatever.
Bro, I did one of the things I tried to incorporate into my shows. I tried to incorporate another one bites the dust. When I was young growing up, I thought they were black boys. Okay, that was Queen. They weren't even from here, period.
Nope.
And then when I heard laid back, if you want to ride, I had no clue they was talking about cocaine,
Hmm.
but I thought they were black boys. Them was white boys.
But you know
The
what's so
player,
crazy?
the
Yeah,
group
go ahead. Go ahead.
player, baby, come back. I thought they was white boys. BGs, I thought those black boys. BGs. Nobody get you higher. I thought all of them was black
The
dudes. There was
Doobie
white
Brothers.
dudes.
The Doobie
Doobie
Brothers.
Brothers. Oh man, the Doobie was so really music, man, bro. Excuse me. There's so much music in our minds that we don't even think to listen to. We don't understand the baby come back and then Air Supply. See, I grew up on Solid Gold. You remember Solid Gold used to come
Yes,
on?
I do. And Madam, the little
Darcel
dumb yellow
Wynn and
puppy.
Madam, yeah, Darcel Wynn was the finest woman on there dancing. And they used to do Air Supply, man, Hall and Oates. I thought them boys was black.
Hall and Oates.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I thought them boys was black. You had all this easy listening people, Ambrosia, Make a Wish, baby. I thought they was black. They sounded good, bro. So when I found out they were white, the music didn't stop sounding good. I just said to myself, "Oh shit, they white and they jamming like that? Oh hell yeah!" And I
But
kept it
but
at that. You know what I'm saying?
but that's the whole thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? What radio station did you grow up on?
I grew up on I grew up on K104. I grew up on
No, no,
the
no, no,
Wayne
no, no,
Downs
no,
to
no, no,
104.
no, 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 no. That's not what I'm saying. Like when
What
I
are you
say
saying?
the radio station. When did you come to Texas?
I came to Texas when I was 11 years old.
Okay, so previous to that is what you grew up on because by the time you hit 11, shit coming in the between 11, 12, and 13, shit, we had CDs and cassettes now. You know what I'm saying? I mean, well,
Nah, we didn't have no
we
CDs.
had our own music then.
Okay, so if that's the case, then I grew up on blues.
No, I'm saying like the
I grew up on the blues.
radio
I
station.
didn't really in Arkansas. We didn't really have a radio station,
Okay,
so I didn't listen to the radio station.
so by the time you got here at 11, uh, in
Soul
11 you
73.
was in 85. That was but no, that was 84, right?
Yeah,
84.
Soul 73.
Okay, so Soul 73, KKDA.
Okay, you got a friend.
You know what I'm saying? It was 107. It was 107.5 at first, and then I think K104 and 100.3 actually came in around the same time.
100.3 Jam.
Yeah, with Russ
Yeah,
Parr in the
they did.
mornings
Rush Part in the morning. Yeah, then you had the
because
Wayne Dance on the other one.
well, now you also had the hardest working man in show business. You had Tom Joyner.
Tom Joyner,
Yeah,
K104.
yeah. You know what I'm
Yeah, but
saying?
see, and then Bruno, Uncle Bruno said he grew up on Frank Sinatra. So when you're talking to music guys, when the clock strikes 6:30, babe, time to head for a golden light. So I mean, it just depends on how it's a good time. Luck be a lady tonight. When that Frank Sinatra, Uncle Bruno, luck be a lady tonight. So you grew up on the Rat Pack. I didn't grow up on that. That was way before my time. But that was the music that was playing. But the music I grew up on was the, like you said, prior to me coming here, the music I grew up on was the Bobby Blands and the Little Miltons
Hmm.
and the Albert Collins and the Johnny Taylors. That's what I grew up on. You know what I'm saying? Then when I got here, then I started listening to Ladies and Gentlemen, the Dream Team. That's when we had the
Yeah.
that's when we had the cassette players, and then we had the Roxanne. You know what I'm saying? And Fly Girl. So it just depends on Then once I got older and I realized that my mind was vast in music, then I started listening to everything else. But I hated country. I hated country. You know, yeah. I love bebop. Eddie Pepino. John says Eddie Pepino was the soul station when I was a kid, and Paul Clement Daddy was the first Negro on the radio. Wow. Okay. Where you
So
from? Where you from, John Clopton?
shit, Fort Worth, baby.
He from Fort Worth.
Fort Worth.
Then Jeff said his mama listened to white people. Amy Grant. Yeah. What's up, Rashad? I remember Amy Grant. But man, I thought all these people, man, like I didn't find out about Elvis Presley until I actually went to Memphis. When I thought Graceland, I thought when you look at Graceland now,
Hmm.
and shit, you got some people living in the houses right now that look better than Graceland. But when we was kids, shit, man, we see Graceland and Lisa Marie are playing them, man. We thought we was really doing something. But you got motherfucker right here in Langston, the guy house is bigger than Graceland, but it was Elvis Presley's house. I never got, and I never got opportunity to see Michael Jackson in concert. I never got opportunity to see Prince in concert. I let those pass me by, and I
Hmm.
hate that, man.
So,
Fort Worth, Texas.
so this is my thing, right? I don't. Let me think. So, like I said, the radio stations. We the same age, so we had the same radio stations. But my whole thing was the technology behind what we was listening to, right? Because I
Right.
remember recording uh the bad, the LL Cool J bad song on a 8 track
hmm
player, bro. A
Right.
8 track
Right. That's when
player.
they came out.
Yeah.
And people don't understand that that stuff came out. But did you know not only
No, what
did
I'm
LL
saying
Cool
is it
J
was it
bad,
was yeah. What I'm saying it was an actual, bag was on a cassette, but they played it on the
was
radio, and
on
I was
cassette.
able to record it onto an 8 track. That was crazy to me.
Wow. Well, see, the crazy part about it is you had the technology has grown so much, man, to where I don't even think that. How can I say this? I don't even think. Okay, if somebody in my church, one of the old ladies at my church, she said, "Brother Lynn, can you burn me a CD?" And I was like, I don't know how. I don't even know if I got a CD burner no more. You know what I'm saying? And it's
Right.
it's crazy how you probably still got cassette tapes. I remember you had the A side and the B side of cassette tapes.
Hmm.
My first 8 track that I ever heard was Johnny Taylor.
Mm.
It was a red big ass 8 track, and you stuck it into your car, and you click, you stuck it, it just started playing, and that was just wild to me, man.
Right.
But that's what it was. So we went from LPs to 8 tracks, from 8 tracks to cassettes, from cassettes to CDs, from CDs to
Bluetooth.
USBs, and
Yeah.
downloading it on your phone.
Yeah.
Bluetooth, yeah.
Man,
So
I
where we
had
go next though?
man, well, shit. In your head, shit. I mean, we got it on
So
our
so
phones.
Uncle
It's
Bruno,
instantaneous. Yeah. I put
yeah.
a
So
question
Uncle
up.
Bruno said, Uncle Bruno said, questions for you both with your own opinion. Who's the best black artist or band for each of you? I gotta say, for me, the best black artist. They try to compare Michael Jackson and Prince, but it's two different comparisons. You really can't compare them. The best black artist for me is Michael Jackson, and the reason why I say that is because Michael Jackson was a star from the age of 6 to 52.
Mm.
There was never a time when Michael Jackson was not a star during his music career. There was never a time where he fell off to where nobody listened to Michael Jackson music no more. So I would have to say Michael Jackson, Uncle Bruno.
And I would have to say the best black artist or band. Um,
Best.
I understand why you picked Michael Jackson, but I'm gonna go with
hmm
Maze, bro. That was just a group for me.
I was just about to say that was my black artist, but then he said our band. So
Hmm.
if I had to say, although I'm not a big Maze fan at all,
Right.
but I have, if people be tripping when I say, man, you ain't no Maze fan, I'm like, no, I'm not. But the thing about it is, I'm not a Maze fan to where I go pay to see him everywhere and do all this and all that. But my thing is, I gotta say the best black band for me is Maze because
Okay.
Maze they've been around for long, and the OJ, well, band, we say band. The OJ wasn't a band; they were a group. But the band, Frankly Beverly and Maze was a band. Earth, Wind and Fire
Yes.
was a
Yes.
band. So yeah, I had to put
Commodores,
them
LTD. Those were
Commodores,
yeah.
LTD,
Cameo.
Ohio Cameo, Ohio Players. Those were band. Zap. Those were
Jam.
bands.
Yeah, I mean, you got to throw the Osley brothers in there. Man, do you remember Osley, Jasper Osley, hold up, bro, hold up,
Yeah, Insatiable Woman. Hey,
hold up,
Isaac Jackson,
the
Insatiable Woman.
the motherfucking Whispers.
They were a group though. They weren't no band.
They didn't. Yeah, that was a
They
band,
didn't play.
right?
No, they weren't no band. They didn't play no instrument.
No, 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 no. You missing what I'm saying. They had a band.
But they weren't a band. No. What's the name? Maze, Cameo, all these people you named earlier, they were considered bands because 90% of that group played instruments. Larry
Yeah,
Blackman used to sing and play the drums at the same time.
yes, yeah. But what I'm saying is, so you saying that the Whispers
They weren't a
were
band.
not
I
a
know they're
band.
your Fort Worth homeboys, but they were no band. They were a group.
So explain to me the music that was being played in the background.
This is what I'm saying though. You gotta understand what's classified as a band. Okay, a band is classified as the majority of the people in the group are playing instruments. Like Mint
So
Condition was a band.
right, but Bill Bill DeVoe was a group.
They were a group. They were no
Right.
band.
Yeah, but you had two singers and the rest of them played instruments, bro.
No, they didn't.
What? Man,
Think
hold
about
up,
this.
bro.
When you see no, listen. When you see Bell, no, hold on, check it out. When you see Bell Bill DeVoe, you see three people. You see Bell, Bill, and DeVoe. Now, when you see Cameo, you see eight niggas on the
It
damn
was
album cover.
12.
All them eight motherfuckers played something. 12, yeah. But all of them played something. Ohio players, all of them played something. Sly Stone, that was a band. Everybody played something.
Man, hold up, bro. We got to fix
The
this.
Whistles didn't play no band. They were no band. I mean, I don't know what you're trying to say. What you trying to say though? They was no band. Listen, check this out. Check this out. Listen, check this out. No, no, what you saying, but no. No, listen. What you are saying, listen, what you are saying is
Right.
they had a band playing behind them, but they were not considered, and they nobody in the world gonna categorize the Whispers as a band. They'll categorize them as a group.
What?
They were a group. You had the
That's
Scott brothers and
crazy.
that other dude. They were a group. They were not a band. OJ's was not a band. It was a group. Neither one of those people played instruments. So you can't categorize them as a band and they don't play no instrument.
Bro,
I
if you
know
got
you said they had a band playing live instruments behind, but they're not categorized as a true band. They're a group. It's a difference.
man,
Think about that.
you done fucked my head up with that one, bro.
Yeah, they're a group. They're not a band. Okay, I can name you 10 groups right now. These are the bands. You had, like I said, Cameo, LTD, Maze, Earth, Wind, and Fire, okay? Barcades, Confunction. Those were bands, mint condition,
Hmm.
bands.
Man, condition.
Rick James and the Song City Band, bands. Graham Central Station, bands. Because everybody in there, even though they were singing, they were playing instruments. They were playing instruments and singing. So 90% of those people had instruments. They were playing them. So when you go see, like right now, Maze, if okay, that's why they called it Frankie Beverly and Maze. Because Frankie Beverly didn't play no instrument.
Right, he was a
Maze was
singer.
the band. Yeah, and they got their name because they played behind Marvin Gaye. They were first called the Amazements,
Hmm.
and so they broke that shit up. So he was a singer. So they're considered a band because 99% of the people in there that made the music was the band.
Was the
Now you
band.
put Frankie Beverly by, yeah. So you wouldn't consider Whistles a band. They're not a band.
They're a
OJ's
group.
as great as they were, they're a group.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Even Mr.
Switch was a band. So Pat said Switch. Switch was a band. Parliament was a band. All them cats was a band. Isley
Except the
Brothers wasn't no
Commodores.
band though. Isley Brothers wasn't no band. All them cats didn't play no instrument.
But his brother did.
Ernie played the guitar. That's it.
Yeah, but
The
that's
rest of
that's
them was the
cool.
people behind them. They were expendable,
Bro, you
but they weren't
bro,
categorized.
you talking about all the way from the 50s. They was categorized as a group.
They was a band. The Commodores was a
No, I'm
band.
talking about
All
the
them cats
Isley
played.
brothers.
The Isley Brothers was a group. Ohio Players, like Tina said, was a band because all them cats played music. They didn't have no singers at first. Bootsy Collins and the Rubber Band, they was a band.
Hmm.
They played behind James Brown.
Uh, so
But
I gotta call you out on the Isley brothers, bro. They was actually a band. The Isley brothers were a band on the Billboard top 40 for 50 years.
it depends on your interpretation of band.
Come on, man. Come on, man. You can't say, man, look, bro, hey, man, you gonna turn me
Ain't
inside
nobody
out,
come to
bro.
see you, Otis. Well, you might well say Temptation was a band then. You might well say Temptation was a band then.
Say, man, was the Four Tops a band or a group?
No,
The Four Tops was a group. Yeah,
there was a group.
yeah,
Temptation was a group. New Edition was a group. Guy, Blackstreet, all the cats, like Pat said, they were groups. They ain't no
yeah,
bands.
yeah. Nah, but
Who would
I
you
knew the
say?
Isley
Who
Brothers
would
was a band.
I'd rather with no band, bro. But we're gonna agree,
Yeah,
disagree,
bro.
homeboy.
Even Ron
Who would you
Isley know how to
say?
play the guitar.
When did you ever see Ron Isley playing the guitar?
Man, on a voyage to Atlantis.
Did you see him ever live
No.
playing on any show playing the guitar?
Hold up, bro. Hold up, bro. I'm
And
telling you, man, they
that
played
wasn't
that on the
Ron
video.
Isley playing. He didn't. Ron Isley did not play the guitar with Ernie, his brother.
I know Ernie, because Ernie's still around.
Yeah, Ron's still around.
Yeah, they got a whole new album,
Yeah.
bro.
If that was the case, you would say the Jackson Five was a band. Hell, you had Jermaine playing the
They
bass.
was a band,
And
and the Jackson Five
they
was
were no
considered a
damn.
band. Yes, all of them knew
They
how
ain't
to
no
play.
damn
Yes,
band.
bro.
No, they did. They ain't no band.
Look, bro. Marlon, and Michael, were the only two that was singing, bro. Like without an instrument.
And Jackie never had no damn instrument.
Who the fuck is Jackie? Jackie was on the
Jackie
guitar,
Jackson.
playing the
No,
drums.
that was Jermaine. No, he didn't.
No,
No, he
Jermaine
didn't,
had a
man.
guitar, man.
Jermaine played the bass, man, and Tito played the lead. You had Jackie, Marlon, and Michael singing. That ain't no band.
Man, what is you talking about, bro? You
What?
Draft, man, come on, man. Are
They're not
you
a band,
serious?
bro.
You telling me that
Yeah,
the Jackson Five was a group and not a band? Cause
they were a group.
no,
They were a
man, you
group.
was crazy, bro.
Jackson Five was a group, dog. They were no band.
Man, look, Draft, man, look, you is really carrying on too far with this one, man.
Now Jackson Five was a group, man. They were no band.
Man,
They were no
no,
band. I'm
you
gonna tell
not.
you. You know how you really know they was a group. I'm gonna tell and not a band. Can I tell you how you really know it was a group, not a band? Because when Michael left, you didn't hear shit from Jackson Five, the Jackson. So that was a group, man.
That was because Michael Jackson was the man. Didn't nobody want them niggas, man. They didn't
They
want them.
wasn't no not. Hey, well, why you bullshitting though? Tito Jackson got a badass album out, bro,
Man, well, he
and
can
he's
have it.
singing on that motherfucker.
He can have it.
That bitch jamming. But
That's
they
it.
was a group, man. And then Rashad, crazy ass. Rashad, you retarded. I ain't no. R.L. Griffin wasn't no goddamn band. You say R.L. Griffin. That's right, John. John Clapton. War was a band.
Hmm.
War was a band.
Say,
They was
man,
everybody in that
the
motherfucker played the
world
instrument.
is a ghetto.
And that song jamming like a motherfucker to this day, boy. Cisco Kid, Low Rider, all that shit. They was a band.
So,
Yeah.
but then you got the backyard boys. They was considered a band.
Them motherfuckers is a group. Man, don't you get your ass on her. Talking about no, you talking the Backstreet Boys?
Yeah, what I call them.
The Backyard Boys. This nigga said the Backstreet Boys. If you don't get your ass off here, okay.
That
If
was the
that,
whole boy band legacy.
bro, if
Look,
that was a band,
hold up,
they was,
bro. Hold up. So look, and Bruno, hold on. Let me go back and put Bruno's little shit up here too, because Bruno said specifically the Jackson Five is a band.
bro. It's a perception of what you think a band is. They want a
No,
band. What
man,
is a
you can't
band to you?
change the rules, man.
What is a band to you? Like Pat says the difference is everybody plays or can play an instrument. A group has mostly singers. Boys to Men is a group. Jackson Five wasn't no damn band. Now boy band is a term, and that boy band shit came out when you started that Backstreet Boys, In
No, it
Sync,
ain't.
and all them
No,
motherfuckers.
the Jackson Five was the first boy band, bro.
Bro, they wasn't no goddamn first boy band.
Yeah, bro.
So
It's
if you gonna
on.
say that, you might as well say the Silvers was a boy band.
Hey man,
Man, come on.
it's on Yugo. It's on Ugla.
That shit wrong, man.
Man,
Shit wrong.
How's Ugla wrong?
I'm gonna tell you wrong because I'm gonna tell you how you go wrong. One day I ate some razzoos and then I ate a pint of ice cream. And when I ate a pint of ice cream, I was coughing up little streams of blood, and I looked it up on Google, and Google said I had tuberculosis, but what I had was acid reflux. Shit, Google could be wrong.
Oh man, Ugla ain't never wrong, man.
Shit, Google told me I had tuberculosis, and I had acid reflux. Shit,
Maybe acid reflux is the easy version. You can
that
deal with this version.
bullshit. Bullshit. You said bands. Okay, so what was Earth, Wind, and Fire then?
Earth, Wind, and Fire was a band.
So what's the difference between Earth, Wind, and Fire and Jackson 5?
Shit, they was grown and the other was kids.
That's bullshit. I ain't gonna play with your ass. I ain't gonna play with your ass, man. Maurice White played a kalimba. That's right. The John, goddamn, John know his shit. We need to bring
Hey,
John on here.
yeah, John is the OG man.
Is it OG?
He's the OG. You know what I'm saying? I tell you what, John. Look, I know it's probably too late. We got about 8 minutes left. Uh, if you
Bring him on for these 8 minutes.
let me send me a message and I'll send you the link. Oh, I guess I could just send him the link anyway because I got him.
But who? Okay, so you had all these cats, man. You had the Dash Band. They had band in their name.
But they was a group.
The, hell no, they was a band. Average white band.
Was they a
The
group?
sooner you get, the
The
sooner
sooner
you
you
get
get
to
to have
have.
a love of
Oh,
your own.
they was a band though, because everybody in that motherfucker played the instrument.
That's crazy.
The average white band, Dash Band. Those are bands.
Hmm.
Zap was a band. You can't put Roger in there because Roger wasn't in Zap at first.
Right.
So back to you. You still didn't answer the question.
Oh, what
Who
was that?
was who would you consider the best black artist in your mind? Gap Band. Yep. All of them played instruments.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm talking about if my time, yeah, I'm gonna say Maze. I mean, and the crazy part about it is that I listened to, I would never say Michael Jackson wouldn't be at the top, number one echelon. You know what I'm saying? And I can't say that Prince was a bad artist. I didn't listen to Prince. You know what I'm saying?
Guy was Rashad, you acting retarded. Guy was not a band. Guy was not a band. Guy
God
was a
was out
group.
of bed. God was a 3 piece and a biscuit.
That's it. That's it. But I'm gonna tell you one of the coldest bands that I've ever heard in person.
Hmm.
In person. It has to be in person. It has to be Maze. I heard him one time in person. It's got to be the Maze. The Bee Gees was considered a band. Yeah, even the Bee Gees was considered a band
Yeah, yeah.
because you know why? Because they all of them played instruments.
The Bee Gees too, even though they just had the one dude that was singing with the with the blonde hair.
But all of them played instruments. No, but that's you think about Andy Gibb. They had three, all three of them sang.
Yeah,
Andy
but
Gibb wasn't in the Bee Gees. He was just a Gibb brother.
oh,
Yeah,
they
he
went
wasn't in
on.
it.
I would
That's
put
what
that nigga
BG
on
stand.
there.
The the BG
The
stand for
time
the
was a band.
brothers
The
Gibb.
time was a band. Black. The time was a
The
band.
Time was a band. Now they were a
The
band,
time was a
but
band.
let me tell you something about the Time. Did you know on their first album with Cool, I'm Just Cool, Cool, they first album? Don't you know? Even though they were a band, Prince played every instrument on that album. They didn't even play it.
Mm.
And you know the Time was a band because who came out of Time and
Morris
came
Day.
and kicked? No, hell no. Who came out of Time and kicked ass and still kicking ass to this day?
Mm.
Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis.
Oh well. I
But
never.
Prince played every song on that. He played every instrument and every song on that album. All they had to do, all Marvin Day, because Marvin Day wasn't even supposed to be the first lead singer. It was Alexander O'Neal.
Mm-hmm.
He was supposed to be lead singer. But the thing about the Time, though, they're a band. Except because you only got two cats that don't play instruments. That was Morris Day and Jerome.
I thought Morris Day played the guitar.
Morris Day played no, played the drums, but he never played it with the Time. Never.
I don't know why I thought he was a guitar player, but okay. Them niggas was funny.
Yeah.
And that's what's so crazy, bro, is if you look at the way men dressed, the way
Hmm.
they so from the 70s, you see some of these outfits these bands got on 70s, early 80s. They half naked, they got spandex on, they got these high heel boots and all this old shit on, right?
Bro, I saw a photo of the Isley brothers, bro. And Ernie Isley had on some shit where he had the shirt tied up right there and some tight pants with bell bottoms and some heels on. And nobody said shit about that. Just like Pee Wee Herman. You remember Pee Wee Herman? We used to make fun of
Yeah,
them suits,
yeah.
right? But
Now the
now
kids
motherfuckers
dressing
wearing them
like the
suits to the prom.
yes, man. Real talk. Thank you, Uncle Bruno.
Thanks, Uncle Bruno. But think about that. We used to make fun about what Pee Wee Herman had on. He had them suits on that he had on. But look what they wearing now. That's what they wearing. History repeats itself.
I just don't get like and what I was trying to what the point I was trying to make is that if you look at Morris Day and Jerome and Purple Rain and how they had this metrosexual vibe going on.
Right.
Like they seemed like they might have been, they had gay mannerisms, but they was, what I'm saying, they was real men. Rick James was the same way. You know what I'm saying? It was
Yeah.
this,
Prince
it
the
was,
same way.
it was this soft. You know what I'm saying? A soft nigga type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
If you saw a nigga that performed like Prince today, how Prince was with controversy on that album, and he had the bikini briefs on. If you had a cat on stage performing like that, day, you laughed out the damn stage. But when Prince had it on, women loved it. Women loved it.
But I think Prince was
So
before his time, so to speak.
I agree. I agree with that. I agree with that. I even think Michael Jackson was before his time. But
Oh,
haven't you noticed this though, Deesky?
go ahead.
Haven't you noticed that every mega star, and I ain't talking about superstar, I'm talking about mega star. Haven't you noticed that every mega star does not live to see an old age and die? Think about all the mega stars you know, and think about how they died.
I mean, you got at least three that was in the top upper echelon.
I can
And
name three right now.
yeah, I, I at least two men and one lady.
Michael Jackson, Prince, and Whitney Houston.
Hmm.
They never live. Megastars never. I don't know one megastar that just lived to be an old age. When I say megastar, which is mostly most
Dolly
megastars
Parton.
are pop.
Dolly Parton.
Dolly Parton was no megastar. Man, this
Man, it
nigga
sound
here,
like y'all
man.
gonna call me a bitch.
Dolly Parton. This motherfucker said Dolly Parton.
Dolly Parton is a singer. She's a megastar. Who don't know Dolly Parton?
Dolly Parton ain't no goddamn megastar.
I,
Man,
why
ain't no
not?
Michael Jackson in Bucharest. Okay? Prince
Uh,
lived to his 50s. Michael Jackson lived to his 50s. And Whitney Houston, all these people were most megastars are pop.
hey man, I'm
Name,
telling you,
name me. Okay.
Dolly Parton,
Didn't
man.
nobody know. I just said Dolly Parton. I'm gonna let you have that, man.
Yeah, yeah. Her boobs made her a
Most
megastar.
megastars always, most megastars always die in their. They always die when they're still kind of relevant, bro.
Mm.
Think about it. Michael Jackson's still irrelevant, bro. If Michael Jackson had a concert, that bitches, that arena. If he was living today and he did a concert, that motherfucker is gonna be packed. Okay. If Prince was living today and he had a concert in Dallas, that motherfucker gonna be packed to this day. And he could be
If,
57 or 60
if
years old.
if Prince or Michael Jackson had a concert today, you got there right. It's gonna be packed. That bitch gonna be full of ghosts.
But I'm saying that they were living. So what I'm saying, so no megastar. Look at Janis Joplin, megastar. Look, Cass Elliot, megastar.
Who was that? Who was
Mamas and the
Cass Elliot?
Papas. That was doing a lot of Palooza time. Jimi Hendrix, megastar. Look how they died, bro.
Drugs. Drugs have killed
Jimmy,
us.
well, my Cass Elliot, she was choked. She died from getting. She choked.
Well, I bet she did.
She was eating and she choked.
Yeah, she shouldn't have been
But you
high.
got Prince. Prince died from fentanyl. Michael Jackson died from that propofol. Okay, Whitney Houston, you know how she died.
Mm.
So would it be? So do we need to pray for Beyonce?
No, she's already under
You don't
the.
think
She's already under the protection of the.
Illuminati? So you don't think Michael Jackson and Prince is in the Illuminati? Well, that's a whole nother show. But Uncle Bruno, right though, she did choke on the ham sandwich.
Yeah, I bet it was. I
Yep.
bet it was.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, man,
Hey
that's
man,
our time. Hey, Backdraft, man, I
what's up,
appreciate the
man?
night, man. I appreciate, man. We done had some good conversation the last couple of days. You know what I'm saying? We followed up
Yeah,
with the
man.
show. You want to leave the people with something tonight?
Yeah, man. Two things, right quick, man. Like I said, man, y'all come back and y'all come kick with DT Mob, man. Come help us celebrate our 24-year anniversary, man. Get your bands from me. Get your bands online. Go on my page. If you haven't friended me yet, Dre Lindsay on Facebook, or you put in Backdraft. I want to leave you with that, and also, man, I want to tell y'all if you need any kind of music, any tunings, any upgrades, or whatever to your bike. See my man D-Skin. I'm not just saying it because he's here. I'm telling y'all, I'm gonna be one. When I say I fucks with you, I fucks with you. After after the Tulsa Roundup, I'm going to the lab, baby. I'm going into the upgrade garage, and when I come out, I'm taking all comers. That's all I'm gonna say. So y'all see my man D-Skin. If you need, I don't care if it's just two speakers you want. If you want it done professionally, you want it done right. Holler at my boy D-Skin for real,
Number one in the country, man. We in the
man.
building. What
We
it
the
do, Miss
building, man.
Nicole? Hey, look, man.
She late, man.
Yeah, she late, man. But I just want to thank everybody for coming in, man, sitting down with
Yeah,
us,
yeah, most definitely.
watching us clown and have fun and stuff, man. Don't get caught up in the characters, man. We are real people and we have feelings
Right.
and we express those things on a daily basis. The internet again has allowed us to have an opinion, and that's exactly what we give you, our opinion.
That's what we doing.
So
That's it.
I appreciate everything. You guys have a good evening. Peace, love, and happiness.
We'll holler at y'all next week, baby.
And we out.
Peace.